yeah. Put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Hey, Frequency.
Hi, got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking and vibing, I love it, freaking and vibing. This freaking and vibing thing you do when you get hot freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen. In life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game, but BAM! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe you're not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Wait,
know
freak.
why.
You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes
none of
or
your
no.
business. None of
It's
my
your
business.
problem.
Yeah, manager.
Can I just interrupt
Your
for
tone.
1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye. Mark was the clerk, and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that it was true.
What is up, you guys? Sorry for the long cutscene, but we are finally here at the draft, and I know that was a long ass cutscene, but let's see what we get drafted. First round, first pick, no, that's Karl Anthony Towns.
With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select
Second pick, D'Angelo Russell goes to the Lakers.
the Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA draft.
What about the third pick? What about the third pick? Jahlil Okafor.
From Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select.
How about that fourth pick? Kristaps Porzingis. Never mind, that is not me. Will I get pick number 5 by the Magic? And no, that is Mario Hezonja. I will just wait until I get picked, so I will see you guys in the gameplay.
From Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select.
So Kaminsky gets picked 9th pick,
With the 10th pick
and the Miami Heat are number 10th pick,
the Miami Heat
and
select
they pick me.
from Georgetown
Let's
University.
go. Let's go. I get picked by the Miami Heat, coming out of Georgetown, 6'3", 187 pounds, and oh my God, that overall, man, that's sucky. But I got picked by the Heat, so I think I might have a pretty good season. Hopefully I will. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead,
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
No, Mama.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Oh man, this feels great to be in the NBA. Although I haven't played yet, This game, I feel like, is going to hopefully be a pretty good game for my first game of my NBA career. And I'm starting out with the Miami Heat. So this should be a good way to start out my career. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure we can make it to the playoffs and hopefully go pretty deep in the playoffs. I don't know if it does that or not. I know you only get 8 games in your first season, but I guess we'll find out. But looks like we're going to have to wait.
Squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Boys, nice and high.
Down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will
Stoudemire. He's checked in for White.
So what is up, you guys? Swag out JJ, whatever you want to call me. I know the intro's kind of coming a little late, 16 minutes into the video, but I know I had to bring you all those cutscenes and all that. But what is up is finally here. My first game as an NBA player, and I'm getting my first points coming off of a free throw. And I mean, like, it's not the best way to go ahead and get your first points, but I got my first points, and hopefully I can get some more of those to come. But I'm really kind of excited to be on the Heat for my first season. I think that's a good place for me to go, because I get to start off on a team that's already pretty good, and I get to hopefully help my team make it to the playoffs, because the Heat are a playoff type team. So really, I'm just here to help out my team and help them reach the playoffs and possibly a championship. Like I said earlier, I don't know if they let you play past the 8 games or not, if you make it to the playoffs or not, but I guess we'll find out if we make it. So as you see, we did some good defense on that transition as Justice Winslow got that board, and you know we gotta do the old pick and roll play, but I'm passing to Luol Deng, and he gets a 3-pointer to drop so easy and so quick that I'm just helping out my team right now. We're just doing really good, so hopefully we can go ahead and get a W here tonight against the Charlotte Hornets. As you see, I'm getting my first career rebound. Feels so good to say that.
But you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
See what we can do here on this.
Walker against Jones.
And the NBA is definitely, like, you can tell that the energy is totally different than high school. It is way more, like, it's difficult to play, especially at the overall that I'm at. It's really difficult to play. So when my second season comes around, what I'm going to do is, if I'm not a certain overall, I'll wait until I'm like around like a 70 or a 75, because, you know, like I said in a few videos back, I believe, that you don't get any VC for high school or college, so it's difficult for you to rank up and all that. So I mean, like, I'll be bringing you guys videos, obviously, but I won't be playing my second season until I'm a certain overall. So as soon as I get to that certain overall, I will be bringing you those videos, because I've already got those made and everything. So just bringing you guys videos, and those will be in the making. And that's a nice pass by Kemba Walker. I can't even get mad at that. That was just good court vision right there. So with 30 seconds left in the second quarter, we're going to see if we can't pick up some more points or assists. Just something to help out my team. I did play the first quarter. I just didn't show that gameplay. I kind of struggled a lot. I mean, I'm going to show you when I struggle, obviously, but I just didn't really want to show that part. But I'm still going to show you guys most of the gameplay. As you see, I'm getting my first actual jump shot to go in. And here we go. Going down the court. Can we get a fast break? There we go. I get an easier. And since it's my first game, I'm pretty sure I won't get too much playing time in the second half. So I will either see you guys in the third or fourth quarter, depending on when they sub me in.
That'll do it for the first half. Hornets lead by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Anderson is checked in for Whiteside.
So they subbed me in here in the fourth quarter with just nothing but garbage time left. We're going to go ahead and get the W against the Hornets, but it's nothing but garbage time left. So just got to play good defense and try to see if we can get like another bucket on an assist or something. And we're just going to finish out this game. It wasn't the best first game, I would have to say, but it's not like we played very bad. So we at least went ahead and got the W. I got 4 points, and I'm going to the line. And you know what these are? These are free throws. I got 2 of them. You know what that means? Getting my first free throw of the 2 attempts to go. I'm getting more points before I have to get out of this game. 8.8 seconds, and I'm at the free throw. You know these are easy points, like I said. Gotta get it to go. And I make my second one. I made 4 free throws this game. So that is the end of this game and pretty much the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next video for the second game of my season.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith